Hi there guys, warm welcome to my channel. My name is Loise. For those of you who don't know me or it's your first time visiting, warm welcome to you. And for my returning subscribers, my G's, my day ones, guys, thank you for coming back and spending some time with your girl to see what I've got in store for you today. Now today I've got an Amazon haul, a very impromptu Amazon haul, quick and dirty, because it wasn't planned, guys. It really wasn't planned. I'll tell you the little story a little bit later of how I ended up bringing you a what did I say? Amazon? Asda. I did not go all the way to the Amazon to bring you anything. Asda, ASDA. Why have I got Asda on? Let's start again. Warm welcome to you guys. Get a cup of tea, guys, because is it going to be one of those days? Is it? Oh my! Get a cup of tea, guys, because I certainly need one. Right, now guys, here is the candle of the day. Let's start off with that, and hopefully the rest of the video will actually go right. So, this candle, guys, you will remember it from a haul. Oh God, what's happened there? I think I've spilled some of the candle. You remember this from a haul I brought to you recently. I'll link it up above so you can get full details. But this is actually Velvet Rose and Oud. And this is really nice. This burns really well because I'm looking at it. Look, it's a double wick and it's burning so well to the point where I think I even spilled a little bit of it. But, that smells so nice. But guys, it's in cut glass crystal and this is so lovely. And there's a lot of oil in it, so it burns really well. So, yeah, that's the candle of the day. So let's put it back there. And let's put the lid there without making too much of a mess with it. So, yeah, I think I need someone to wipe this off now. Right. So let's get into the haul, guys. So how I ended up going to Asda today is because have you ever run out of or literally on your last toilet roll? And I was like, well, I'm sure I had more because I always like to buy a pack in advance. So I'm thinking, where is... So I said to myself, we're not going to... This is the weekend. We're not going to be running out of nothing. So I went to Amazon. Oh, my days. I went to Asda. Guys, please. I don't know what's going on today. I went to Asda. I did not leave the country. I went to Asda. I took my 2 foot and went to Asda. I did not go to no Amazon. Anyway, I went to Asda and I got my bits and pieces. And obviously I had to walk around the shop because it'd be rude not to. So I sort of saw a few things which they were kind of on my list of, you have that list in the back of your head that things you need, but they're not urgent, but things that you would need. So I just kind of had a look at a few other things. But the ironic thing about it, really what I wanted was the toilet paper and the kitchen paper, because I was running low on both. And I thought to myself, okay, all those stuff, came back to the car, opened the boot, big pack of toilet paper in the boot. Yeah, Lois left the toilet roll in the boot. That's what happens when you don't pack out your things straight away. So I knew I had toilet. I knew I weren't going. Anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I've got to show you are these cups. Now, I really like these cups. I kind of pictured myself having cool drinks in the garden, in the sun. We can always hope, can't we? So I just pictured it at that. But I also saw these online. And I'm sure when I saw this online a few weeks ago, they were like £5 each. Guess what it was in store? £1. £1 in store. And I thought, yeah, I like a bit of that. Because I can imagine if you got like iced tea in here, or you have like your little pina colada kind of drinks, but lovely summer drinks. I mean, it's a very straightforward bottle with a cork top and just a simple straw. And then you've got the corking all around it. I mean, it's not the best corking in the world, don't get me wrong, but it reminds me of like summer days sitting in the garden. So yeah, I've got a couple of those. The other thing I picked up when I was in there was this candle. Now, this one is called Sugared Plum. Now, when I was going past the candle aisle, I smelled this beautiful smell, but I couldn't work out what it was. So you know I had to have a sniff, didn't you? So, it was really awkward. Mask down, sniff. Mask back up. Mask down, sniff. Yeah. So it was this smell that I could smell, and that's how strong it was, guys. As I was walking past, it's absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of like a cotton candy stroke plum. So it has got a plumish base to it, but it's really, really nice. And it's a 3-wick candle, and that was going for £4 with the lid. Now, if you remember a few weeks ago, I brought you a Sainsbury's candle, and that was twice the price. Yeah, I mean, different shops do different things. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying, look at the size you get for £4. And they had 2 other scents. I can't remember what they were, but this was really, really nice. And I liked it so much, I actually bought it in the tea lights. And the tea lights, you get 24. So that's the tea lights to match it. So that's the candle. That's tea lights to match it. And you get 24 of these. And they are for £1. And they're really nice. I mean, I can imagine sort of burning this sort of, like you say, if you're out in the garden of a night time, you burn this kind of scent, because you may not want to burn full candles when it gets warmer. But yeah, I mean, the price and the scents are lovely, absolutely lovely. The other thing I saw in there, which I picked up, was a bread bin. Now, I do like bread bins. I've had a bread bin before, but I had a complete wooden one. And then I realised that it was like the bread started to taste wooden. Like, I wasn't sure what was going on. Maybe it was just time to get rid of it. I don't know. But I just said to myself, no, let me get myself a metal one. I didn't want to spend a lot of money either. I wanted to get a cheap and cheerful one. And when I saw this one for £10, I said to myself, I can afford to get that. It's nice, sleek, very simple design, nothing fancy, matches my other utensils that are cream in the kitchen with a wooden base. And I thought this would do it. And also stop Diego staring at my bread. Yeah, I said it. He stares at my bread. I don't know why. Sometimes I catch him and I say, hello, 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 hello. Bruv, stop staring at my bread. Once it's in here, he won't be able to stare at the bread. Listen, when those of you who have cats, when they stare at something, they've got something on their mind. That's right. The other thing I picked up in there were these, what are they called? These are called stainless steel soft grip tongs with a 5-year guarantee. These came in at £3. Did I tell you the price of the bread bin? That was £10, guys. The bread bin was £10. Yeah. So this was £3. And what I like about it is the soft grip, but it's also got the silicons at the edge, so it's quite flexible. And what I really got this for is because I keep burning my fingers when I'm going in my air fryer to do my wings. So I can use this and turn it over without piercing the meat. That's the thing about it, guys, because what I found, the other tongs, like you can get tongs in like Poundland, that's got the plastic edging, they pierce your meat. And when you're doing certain things like wings, or you don't want to pierce the meat. You need something to lift it, to be able to turn it up. Yeah. Right, going to you get the gist, guys. So I was really pleased when I saw that. What else did I pick up in there? I picked up these wax tarts, and in Asda they've got this. I think it's an American brand, because they've got it's called Sensationals, and it's got the USA logo on it. So I'm assuming it's a USA brand, and it's got a deal in there where it's doing 3 packs for £5. So I picked myself up 3 packs. If you guys do know of this brand and if you used it and you know of any you can recommend, put a comment down below and let me know, because 3 for £5, it's good to stock up on them. But this one I got is called Cupcake, and let me have a bit of a sniff. I have sniffed these already, but I'm happy to sniff again just for you. This is lovely. It smells exactly like a cupcake, but it smells like a strawberry or a raspberry cupcake with all like the pink sprinkles on it. I don't know if you guys have seen me bring cupcake candle before. That smells like a vanilla. This smells more like a strawberry. Really, really nice. I mean, I'm just smelling it cold, guys. I don't know what it's like to have it once you burn it, but I'm assuming cold smell, it must be pretty good, once you've lit it. This one is called passion fruit and banana, and this is quite strong. This is very, very strong. Literally, you don't even need to open the packet for this one. You can smell it. Very strong on the passion fruit. This reminds me of when I was on holiday in Spain, and you just get up for breakfast and have your passion fruit on the balcony. Oh my God, those days, guys. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm sure no everyone could do the holiday right now. Everyone could do some sort of break, right now. But let's not talk about it. Let's talk about wax tarts. That's the closest we're going to get right now. The last one is also this one called coconut vacay, and it's very coconutty. Is coconutty a word? It smells like coconuts, guys. And again, I can smell it outside the packet. That's how strong these are. That is lovely. That is really, really nice. Not many people get coconut right. This one, very, very good coconut. And it's free for £5. The other thing I picked up in there was this wire basket. And it's a 5 litre capacity. And that came in at £2 in blush. Absolutely lovely. And another basket I saw to go with it, which I'm going to put them together so one sits inside the other like that, is this one. And that's more of a two-handled basket, and that's blush as well, and that's coming at £3. And it's quite deep, guys. It's really, really a deep basket. Does it say capacity on here? No, it doesn't. It just says urban basket medium, and it says pink. Doesn't say anything far from that. But my plan is to have that inside there. So if I wanted anything on the base of it inside there, you put it in there, and yeah. I just like it as a matching set, really, because I've also got some other blush baskets that I bought. If I can remember which video it is, I'll also put that up above for you so you can get an idea of what I'm saying. But in terms of blush, that is lovely. So I think, guys, that's the items. I think that's the few items that I saw around the store. In terms of what I went to pick up, I'll show you those items as well. It's not a great deal, guys, but, just a few bits. Now, you know what? I love my community. I love you guys. And there was one young lady who asked me if I'd heard about this, the Lenore Outdoorable. And it says it's as if it was dried outside. I hadn't heard of it. But this is the great thing about the community. We share ideas, put in the comments down below. And that's why I always say to you guys, rather than skipping the adverts, just take time and read the comments down below. You learn a lot on this community. I learned a lot. And when I heard about this and I saw it on the shelf yesterday, I thought I'll get that. But this one is the Pink Blossom. It's ultra concentrated and it's a new spring scent that's out now. And this is really, really nice. Really, really nice. I'm going to have another sniff just to give you the idea. To me, when you're washing your clothes, you want your clothes to smell like this. You do. And it's funny because it's really got a lovely smell. The large one is at £4 in Asda. This small one is £2. I only bought the small one because I thought, let me try it first. Because, you don't want to spend on a large bottle and you might not like it. But this, I do like. This might give Mrs. Hinch a run for her money. Yeah. Thank you for the suggestion, my darling. And this is what I love, when we all can suggest and mix it all up. Right, the other thing I picked up was some kitchen foil. Always run out of kitchen foil. And this is 30 litres, coming in about £2.50 in Asda. What else did I got? I got myself some eggs. Yep. Normally, when I'm doing quite a complete shopping haul, I'll be in the kitchen, but this is a very, very small amount. Guys, it's not a big amount. But I do love these eggs. These are my favourites. Yeah. I do like happy eggs. Make me happy. I also picked myself up some rotisserie chicken because I thought I've been on my feet. So I am going to get some of these. And this one was 4 chicken portions. And I got 2 in barbecue and 2 in ordinary flavour. So I think it was 2 barbecue, 2 Chinese. Yeah, that's what I got. And the lady was so nice in Asda because the Chinese ones are really tiny. She said, oh, let me just give you a little extra one. Favour. I like that. They look after you. It makes sense. So yeah, that's my snack for later on. When I finish filming, I'm going to have my little snack of my drumsticks. So yeah, pick those up in there. I do love rotisserie. I really do. I really, really do. So what else did I? Pick myself up some Method, and this is the anti-bac all-purpose cleaner, wild rhubarb. This is a special offer in Asda. They've got them for £2. Normally, this is roughly about £3.50 in some other supermarkets, but they've got a £2 deal on this. And what I love about Method is safe to be used around, children. It's more. Is it is more eco-friendly and also good around pets as well. What I picked up in there is, I don't know if anyone you guys knows about sarsaparilla. This reminds me of my childhood. My mum used to buy this all the time when I was little, and you don't appreciate the things your parents used to do. You don't really. We used to go up to, I won't say where it is, but we used to go up to the original shop back in the day, like proper old time looking shop, yeah. And they used to make the original sarsaparilla. And back in the day, you'd have to carry your container, and that's how you would buy it, yeah. Oh, such memories. My daughters know when I bring sarsaparilla into the house, it's like, Mum, where's sarsaparilla? You can see, look. That's not how it came halfway. I've only brought this in the house literally at 10 minutes and they want it already. £1.80, Asda. Bought myself some lemon juice. I use this to wash my meats. I always like to sort of wash my chicken and my meat whenever I get my fish, use it, and it cuts away all the grime and stuff like that. So I bought that, 50p that was. Also, this is great to put across your salad if you're having like a avocado salad or spinach salad. Lemon is great on that. Now, what I went for was my tissues. So I got my kitchen rolls, and this was 2 for £2 in there. Oh, sorry, guys, did I jog you? I'm sorry for throwing the tissue around the place. And also picked up my Asda toilet paper. This was the whole point of my going, guys, to get toilet paper. So I got myself that, and of course, I've got to search for my ultimate favourite fruit. Guys, look at the size of this. This is a big one. Now, just a little tip. I shouldn't give you my tips. How to pick a good watermelon. For a start, you bang it. If it sounds hollow, that means it's got too much juice inside there and it's not a great watermelon. It needs to sound like there's not like solid, not hollow. The second thing to look out for is that it must have a yellow part. The yellow part means it's been onto the vine longer for it to grow. So it means that it's also ripening once it's got the yellow in it. If you find a melon with no yellow in it, it's probably not as ripe as it could be. So yeah, that's the trick. So, and also squeeze. If you can squeeze that melon and your fingers go into it, no, you should not be able to go into it at all. So that's my tip on melons. Let me put this down. This is breaking my back. But guys, that's all I've got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the few bits that I brought you. Like I said, it was a very quick and dirty, impromptu Asda haul. So, yeah. Can you imagine that though? You go out, especially. I didn't want to go out. I really didn't want to go, but I thought, no, I need to get the toilet paper. We cannot. And then toilet paper was in the boot. So next time, what's the lesson learned here? Check your boot before you go anywhere, Loise. Or don't leave it in the boot in the first place. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. And take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you on my next video when I bring you something different. So guys, take care and I'll see you real soon. Take care. Bye.